Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is officially that time of the week. It is Thirsty Thursday. That also means it is update day here in Call of Duty. We actually have what should be our final update of the first half of Season 3 going live today in Warzone and Vanguard. We also recently saw some pretty crazy changes made to Vanguard's gameplay that likely are indicating some changes that'll be coming in Modern Warfare 2. Lots to go over today as we break down all the changes in these new updates. As we go through it all, if you enjoy the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it. It really does help the channel grow. And if you're new here or if you have not already subscribed, every day I got you covered with all things going on in COD, and right around 53% of viewers watching are not already subbed yet, so feel free to hit that sub button. That way you can always stay up to date. And also right now, all weekends long, my G Fuel discount code has once again been boosted back up to 30% off. So if you want to grab anything at all from the G Fuel sites, whether it be a new tub, a starter pack, a shaker cup, anything at all, Code Immortal has you covered. Link for that will be down in the description below. Now, first things first, as far as today's update goes, this is just another more so like routine weekly update. It's not going to be a major title update. That's likely going to be reserved for Season 3 Reloaded, which as of right now should be dropping next week once Operation Monarch comes to a close. Looking at either the 25th or the 26th for that, but I'm sure we're going to get some more solidified information maybe towards the end of this week or early next. Of course, whenever that information does end up surfacing, we'll be covering it here on the channel, giving you guys all the information you need to know about the next update. So stick it here for that. But as for today, this should just be your standard update. It should be automatically applied whenever you go to jump onto the game after the update goes out at around 10 a.m. Pacific time today. By the time you're seeing this video, the update will be out. So you'll just boot up your game. It'll be automatically applied. You might see the whole update requires restart screen. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. But long story short, you shouldn't need to download anything major for this one. No copying the update on PlayStation or anything like that. This one's a much more simple update with larger updates probably to come next week. However, just because today's update is more of a standard one, that doesn't mean we didn't see some significant changes with it. First up, we of course have a new playlist update. This happens every single Thursday, and this will be the last playlist update before Season 3 Reloaded. This is the last playlist update that we have previewed for this half of the season for what it's worth. And this week, for Caldera, starting in normal battle royale, we got all the party sizes, all options available here. Solos, duos, trios, and quads will be here for the next 7 days, and likely for the rest of the season. If I had to guess, they basically made a point earlier on the season to say, yeah, standard battle royale modes are probably going to be here every single week now, unless there's like some major limited time event going on, something like that. Those will pretty much always be there. We also see the continuation of Operation Monarch quads. Now keep in mind, this is the final full week of Operation Monarch. Come the 25th, this event will be completely over, so there will no longer be that LTM, the sort of resurgence LTM on Caldera, obviously with Godzilla and King Kong, and you won't be able to complete any more of the challenges on the menu as well. As for the bundles, not sure if those are going to stick around past the event. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But if you want to take advantage of any of the Operation Monarch content, you've got exactly 1 week left to do so. Then moving over to Rebirth Island, pretty standard stuff going on here for Resurgence. We also have all the party sizes. Solos, duos, trios, and quads are going to be available there. And then we also have the return of Plunder on Rebirth in the form of Blood Money quads. So nice and fast paced, plenty of kills to go around. Pretty good for, you know, ranking up weapons, trying out new builds before you jump into some Resurgence or some Battle Royale. Sort of something for everyone this week. And then next week, obviously, we'll have plenty of surprise updates with a new playlist for Season 3 Reloaded. Now, per usual, every time we've got a new update video dropping, we like to go ahead and look at the Trello board. Unfortunately, since we last covered the Trello board back on Monday, previewing what's to come this week, we haven't seen any significant changes here as far as the issues go. Still the standard stuff. There's an issue with stopping power in Plunder where it makes your game hitch a little bit or like stutter sometimes. There's also an issue where your loadout menu will just pop up in the middle of gameplay in Plunder and mess you up, so they're looking into those issues. We also still have the issue with the Astrakan skin for Padmavati. That's been on there since March 14th, and it's still not fixed yet, unfortunately. So, like I said, no new changes with the issues. What we do have, though, thanks to the Trello board, is the announcement of a max XP event that's going from now, or I guess technically yesterday, all the way until the end of the first half of Season 3, which is going to be May 25th. So we got a week-long max XP event going on right now for all platforms. PC, PlayStation, Xbox, does not matter. This includes double rank XP if you're trying to just get your overall level up for the season, obviously. This has double weapon XP, which is by far the most advantageous benefit of this entire event. We're all looking to rank up our weapons a little bit faster, so we got that going on. This also has double battle pass XP if you're looking to max out your battle pass or get some solid tier progression done over the course of the next week. This also has double operator XP, which is mainly just used for Vanguard. Then finally, this does technically include a double clan XP for Vanguard as well. So plenty of double XP going on this week for all sorts of aspects of the game. Be sure to jump on and take advantage of that. Now, shifting focus over to some Vanguard updates, we actually have a new free-to-play event going on here that we'll get to in just a moment. But earlier on this week, we saw a pretty drastic change to combat pacing in Vanguard, specifically for the quick play filter. Now, keep in mind, this is just for if you're filtering in quick play with all the options available, not if you want to specifically play tactical on a certain map or blitz on a certain map or any of the featured playlists. But there's been a lot of rumors regarding MW2 supposedly having combat pacing included in it, just like in Vanguard, but it would only be standard, aka tactical, which is like your usual 6v6, and then also blitz, which is essentially like mini ground war, if you will, 14 versus 14, 10 versus 10, so on and so forth. This past week, Sledgehammer actually removed the assault combat pacing from Vanguard quick play, so there is no more 7 versus 7 or 8 versus 8 on some maps. It's either standard 6 versus 6 or it's whatever the blitz capacity is on any given map. So it's either normal gameplay or absolutely chaotic gameplay, no in between. So definitely a big change of pace there, and I have seen several players in the community saying this is probably sort of trying to line it up with MW2 to get us more used to having only those 2 filters. That way, I guess it's more of like a natural jump from one game to the other, I guess you could say. Now, like I said, we also have a brand new free-to-play event going on for Vanguard multiplayer right now. So if you want to jump onto Vanguard MP for free and, you know, get some easy camo challenges done, maybe level up some weapons, whatever the case may be, maybe you just want to try it, we have free access going on from right now all the way through 9 a.m. Pacific on May 24th. So essentially a week-long free event here for multiplayer. In this, you can end up playing the brand new Season 3 launch map, Mayhem. It's sort of like a small map, very similar to like Shipment or DOS House. It's pretty chaotic, really good for getting a lot of kills. You can also play the brand new Arms Race mode, which is sort of like the Vanguard equivalent of Ground War, I guess you could say. There's a lot of vehicles in that mode. There's also some of the more standard maps like Dome, Castle, Radar, and Shipment during the like small map playlist, basically is what they call it. So we've got that going on, like I said, all the way through the 24th. Then to close things out, as far as the Vanguard playlist update goes, this is obviously catered to the whole free-to-play event, but we've got Mayhem 24/7, Ship House 24/7, so perfect for camos there. We've got Small Zone Blitz, Western Front Arms Race, and then Champion Hill duos. And of course, we got the quick play stuff as always with the newly updated combat pacings there. But yeah, with all that being said, that is effectively everything that ended up changing in today's new updates for Warzone and Vanguard, and that's going to wrap things up for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by dropping a like on it. It really does help grow the channel. And if you're new here or if you have not already subscribed, each and every single day I got you covered with all things going on in COD, news, updates, loadouts, tips. You're going to find it all right here. So feel free to subscribe with those noties turned on. And as always, if you want to check out any of my partners, be sure to use code IMMORTAL for a discount on all Scuff, G Fuel, Gamer Advantage, and Control Freak products. The links for all those can be found down in the description below. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.